my name is Alina Hopkins, and I am a freshman here at University of Maryland Eastern Shore, currently majoring in criminal justice. After reading the 2 chapters of the book that were assigned, I realized that I'm struggling with my I'm struggling with my self-esteem, and I'm struggling with my mindfulness. I think that I'm struggling with this because of my anxiety. I've dealt with anxiety my whole life. It's just worsened as I've gotten older. But because I've been home and I've been comfortable for the last 17 years of my life with my friends and my family, they've helped me adapt to those changes. They've reassured me, they've got the doubts out of my head. I realize that my anxiety is more so focusing. What mindfulness is I'm not focusing on the present. I'm not focusing on what's happening right now, what I can do right now. I'm focusing on the past. Things I've done in the past are going to affect me in the future. I'm focusing on the future of what it's going to be if I don't do this, and what it is going to be because I did do this. And I'm never focusing on right now. I think that in the right now, I'm just worrying. I'm jumping from possibility. I feel like as time went on, I thought that I would be able to maintain it, and I did for a good amount of my life. And then once I moved to college and I lived independently for almost everything and had the 24/7 friendship care and the family care, I was here by myself, and I realized I could not get a hold of how to fix my mindfulness, how to fix my self-esteem. My mindfulness is with my anxiety, and my self-esteem is with my body image. I feel like I'm very insecure when it comes to body image, and I have really low self-esteem, and I didn't realize that until I came here. Mindfulness is when an individual is super focused on what's happening right now. They're focusing on the action right now, and they are relaxed. They are focusing on that one thing. The outside world or the outside anything does not matter at that moment. I think it's hard to enter a state of relaxation. If you truly want to, you really have to be in an environment, and you have to be in a mindset where you can be. How I am trying to enhance my mindfulness is through yoga and meditation and self-affirmation. I think the first time I tried this was middle school. An instructor came to school, and we were able to do yoga poses and be in the relaxation moment. And I couldn't get myself to enter most of us couldn't get into the relaxation mindset, because I think that we were also 12. We had a lot of energy. We were in gym class, so that comes with a lot of energy, and we just couldn't do that. Now that I'm older and I love to relax, obviously as a college student, I was able to sit down and take the time to truly focus on me, nothing else, not my schoolwork, not my personal issues, not anything else, what's happening right now in the present. Yoga is a holistic approach to stress, anxiety, and other mood disorders, as well as the physical aspect to get you fit. And that's what I need. I need to focus on my body image. My self-esteem is very low. Self-esteem is the way someone perceives themselves. So the way I think about it is an example, a pros and cons list. You know, you have low self-esteem, you're gonna have a lot of cons about yourself, and not a lot of pros. If you have high self-esteem, you're gonna have a lot of pros and not a lot of cons. And for me, I have low self-esteem. So, and able to be in this yoga and do yoga, I'm able to push myself physically and get myself to be fit, but also, if I stay consistent, I can learn to love my body and love my image when I make these changes, and it's going to allow me to not be so anxious about the way I see myself. So I'm taking the approach of just taking a deep breath like I just did, and dealing with it on hand by myself. Mindfulness, obviously yoga is helping with the mental aspect if you're struggling mentally. It's helping you just be focused in the present, like I keep saying. And I think that it's a great way to enhance your mindfulness and your self-esteem. Anytime that I feel anxious, I could be anxious walking to class, being in class. Not a setting where I can just fall down in downward dog position. So I set aside 40 minutes where I just sit in my room and I take the time to truly focus on the moment and play meditation music or music to me that I feel is going to relax me and allow me to focus on what's going on. It's by basically taking a break for myself and for my brain, so I don't have to keep racing my mind back and forth. I realized that when I was back at home, like I said, I was very codependent on my friends and my family to help me get through the panic and help me get through the anxiousness. And I realized now that I'm being here, I truly only have myself. You know, I'm an adult now. I'm adulting. These things are now falling back on me. And I even went to the UMES therapist earlier this week as well. But once again, I wanted to do it myself. I want to see what my life looked like emotionally, physically, spiritually, and everything else. And that's what I did. Yoga is really helping me with my mindfulness and my self-esteem. I want to solve the problem my own way, and yoga has been my solution to that, and hopefully it can continue to be. I appreciate you guys listening to my speech, and I wish you guys nothing but the best for the rest of the semester.